Quoting from the famous Jamaican-American sociologist Orlando Patterson, one principal tells CVM Live, the first pathway to transformation is incentivizing. He says the issues affecting teachers are not atomic in nature, but is of a bigger magnitude. However, it's not being dealt with as such. Our reporter Celine Campbell files his concerns.
Principal of the Yallas High School, Mark Malava, says he is not convinced the ministry is dealing with the issues surrounding teachers as they ought to. Describing it as a crisis, Malava says issues relating to salaries and compensations were skirted at the recently held teachers' conference.
It's overdue now. There are still matters as it relates to graduate allowance, for example, and how those should be treated. Remote inducement allowances are still also outstanding with the government, and there seem to be no immediate end in sight as it relates to resolving those issues.
He states the General Council, along with the Jamaica Teachers Association, may resort to more decisive actions if the government fails to respond within the stipulated timeline they have established. Malava believes teachers were mistreated during negotiations surrounding compensation, and to add further to their misery, the government continues to relapse on its promises.
Teachers literally had to fight tooth and nail for every dollar that they were able to eke out. Yeah? And even after accepting the deal, teachers felt that they were bullied, cajoled into accepting the deal. And even after accepting the deal, what you find is that teachers still have not gotten what they have accepted or agreed to take.
Malava says in attempting to solve the issue of teacher migration, the government of Jamaica seeks to replace rather than retain. While admitting the approach is feasible, he asserts this solution is not without significant challenges.
Teacher quality is invariably compromised. And the teachers that are leaving the system are primarily your STEM teachers. Teachers would have spent 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years in the system. They would have benefited from workshops, seminars, so they would have fine-tuned their craft.
Therefore making it difficult for them to be replaced. He adds once quality is compromised, then inevitably students' performance will as well. Celine Campbell reporting for CVM Live.